Hello there, welcome to Weights in Caffeine. My name is Sahil. In this video, I am going to tell you how to get a six-pack abs, and the topic is suggested by Shri Pillai. Over the last decade, the true sign of fitness has become having a six-pack abs. However, that is not what fitness is. I've written an article on what is fitness that you can see. The link to that article will be in the description area. Abdominal muscles or abs is a set of really small muscles. Rectus abdominis, aka the six pack, is just the part of the muscle group abs. There are four other muscles, that is external obliques, internal obliques, transverse abdomen, that is the sides, and quadratus lumborum, that is on the back side, and that is the reason why it is often considered as a back muscle. Rectus abdominis can be in a set of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you have a set of 4-pack abs, you can't actually have a 6-pack abs. Similarly, if you have a set of 6-pack abs, you can't actually have an 8-pack abs. And there's nothing wrong with you here, it's because of your muscle structure. 4-pack abs look just as good as a 6-pack abs when you're lean enough. Arnold Schwarzenegger had a set of 4-pack abs. Even I have a set of 4-pack abs, so there's nothing wrong with that. Most people only care about the rectus abdominis and not the other 4 muscles. They just want the biscuits. And if that is the case with you, then don't worry, you just have to do 1 to 2 exercise with good volume and you'll be done for the week, as abs is a really small muscle group, so you don't have to do a lot of work to train abs. There are 2 steps to having good abdominal muscles, with the first step being very important. Without the first step, you can't actually have abs. Every human has abs, and if you think that you don't have abs, you're actually mistaken. Now, you must be thinking that he's saying I have abs, but I don't see my abs. Here, I agree with you. So the reason you can't see your abs is because there's a big layer of fat above your muscle. So there's epidermis, dermis, fat, and then muscle. Once you remove the layer of fat, then you can see the muscle, as epidermis and dermis are just skin. And under the skin there's fat and then there's muscle. So once you remove the fat, you can actually see the muscle. So when you remove the layer of fat above the abs, you'll be able to see your abs. So you'll need to lose the fat in order to see your abs. That is the reason why skinny people have visible abs. And to lose the fat, you'll have to be in a caloric deficit. A lot of people are fooled by trainers when they tell them to do abs exercises to have abs. That is absolutely bullshit. Fat and muscle are 2 different things. When you train your abs, you are building the muscle, while the fat is unaffected. That is the reason why people who do hundreds of crunches at the gym don't have abs, because they have a layer of fat on top of the muscle. So be in a caloric deficit, come to 10 to 15% body fat, then you will be able to see your abs. Think of your abs just like any other muscle group. So if you want your chest to grow, what do? You train your chest. Similarly, if you want abs as a muscle group to grow, then you have to train your abs. But there's a catch here. Abs is a really small muscle group, so you don't have to do a lot of work, otherwise you're just going to damage it and leave very less time for recovery. When you're at a low body fat percentage, you already have visible abs, but there's still a lot of room for improvement, and that is when training comes into play. So I never really specifically trained for abs, but now I do. And I've made a huge progress that you can see in this picture. I have much stronger abs in the picture on the right, and that is because of my training. I only do 1 exercise when it comes to training my abdominal area, and that is weighted planks. But if you want stronger obliques, then you'll have to do another exercise for your obliques. And the exercise which I recommend for obliques is oblique crunches. A lot of exercises apart from abs exercise work your abs. Most compound exercises work your abs. So basically, whenever you tighten your core, your abs are working. So that's what I recommend. I recommend you to do a lot of compound exercises, and once a week do 1 to 2 exercises for your abdominal area, and that is it. Be at a low body fat percentage, around 10 to 15% body fat, and if you still can't see your abs, then it means that it is not low enough. Cut more until you can see your abs, and meanwhile train your abs so that they'll be bigger and fuller. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, and I shall see you in the next video.